When I was 16 years old, I had what was called transverse myelitis. It's basically a virus in my spine. And it paralyzed my legs and basically collected a lot of pain, especially sitting in my knee. And I've got, because I'm not a complete spinal cord injury, I'm incomplete. That means that, I've got sensation, certain amount of sensation here and there, spotty sensation, and so I could feel a lot of aches and pains. And I went to the ARP wave mainly to try to get rid of my pain so I could sit more and be a lot more productive in life. And as I read up and started doing the ARP wave, I saw how it did all these other things, like it helped muscle spasticity, and it helped atrophy, and everything that it talked about was besides the pain. And so I just raised my hand and said, hey, I'd like to try this. And so I started doing it, and each treatment was kind of a new and different experience, and it was kind of fun because I totally forgot about everything except trying to move my feet, trying to move my toes. And then, one day, just about a week ago, I woke up and went, I don't have any more pain.
Wow.
And so that was the kind of unique situations that I totally forgot about my aches. And so I realized that it's working in many different aspects.
This last winter was really hard on me, and because I have juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, and winter is usually really bad where I get really sore and inflamed and everything. And I was feeling so bad that I started to get depressed and everything, and I couldn't get up in the morning and go to school. And so they put me on homebound, so I'd do school at home. And then Dennis showed up at my door. And I went into this thinking, like, what am I to expect? I've been feeling like this since I was 3 years old, and I'm 17 right now. And I did my first treatment, and I have had problems with my shoulder, and I could fully lift my arm up above my head, and I haven't done that in years. And I've had much less pain, because I've had pain all over my body for years, and it's dramatically decreased, which is amazing. And after all the treatments, I just feel wonderful. So, yeah, I can touch my toes now. I haven't done that in years either.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. But thank you guys, so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I had kind of what I thought was muscle and nerve damage just out on the sides of my belly button, and for 18 years, kind of a constant dull aching pain, and had to wear basically elastic shorts around the house and pants, and to not have any pressure. And any pressure, like a seat belt, and certainly I haven't worn jeans or anything in 18 years, but any constant pressure would kick me up to like a 7, 8 in pain automatically. What I thought was my pain was really where where it ended, and it wasn't the origin. I was amazed. I've actually been amazed by a lot of it, and how it was treated. And I've been through the 10 treatments, and right now I don't have, when I press on where I've had pain, I don't have pain there anymore. No pain. Pressure on my stomach is much better. I've been hitting golf balls, so it's been pretty amazing.
Well, my personal testimony is since 1983, which is quite a while ago, I have just lived in so much pain. Normally, on the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being, shoot me now, I can't take it anymore, I lived a lot of times 6 or 7 on that pain scale. And after having my ARP wave treatments, it truly is a blessing. I wake up without any pain. My pain on the scale of 1 to 10, the highest it gets up is a 2. And there are certain things I do, just muscle-wise, engage certain muscles, and that 2 goes down to almost a 0. And it really is a godsend.
I simply just had very, very tight IT bands, which caused some very sharp piercing pains in the hip flexor muscles and caused them to kind of shut down. And by playing the sports in a weakened condition, it just caused some further injury. So like everybody else, I came in here hoping to alleviate the pain and get back to a condition where I could enjoy the things I do and get back to a pain-free lifestyle. And tell you what, the very first session, it was just like, wow. Right. The next day, like, I'm moving again. And since then, we've just been building on that, and it's been amazing.